Hi, I'm Karen, and today I am on the roof of a building. It's not very windy out, but it sure is foggy. It was just pouring moments ago, but it is currently only a little bit cloudy. Fog is light, but it is still foggy. Be careful on the roads because it does get very, very dense. The more that way you go. I'm Karen with Ferret News, and this has been your weather report. Today we are here at River Valley, where it will soon become a national state park. Come with me as I show you the natural wonders that lie here. This house was built 500 years ago by colonists coming in to this country to create a home for themselves. As we continue this way, the land has been kept of the property, but once the property border is hit, it turns back into what nature intended it to be. There's trees from the original home, and back here, all those trees back there are now National Wildlife Preservation Service land. If you look over this way, you can see that there is more open fields. There is 5 acres of land here, soon to become part of the National Historic Preservation Foundation. I'm Karen with Ferret News, and this has been your history report. Mannequin heading. It's not just a fashion choice, it's a lifestyle. People go out in public with their mannequin heads, have mannequin heads styled to everyday use, wear clothing styled for their mannequin heads, some even wear wigs on them. Today we are met with a mannequiner, someone who engages in the mannequin head lifestyle. So when did you first decide to become a mannequin head?
Mannequin head years ago.
Have you faced any difficulties for being a mannequin head?
Other mannequin heads try and compete with how good I am, but I always win the mannequin head.
How much does it cost to be a mannequin header? Is it expensive to keep up with all the mannequin head trends in the community?
You know, it can be really hard sometimes, but when you're the best, I guess it really doesn't matter.
And one last question for you. What are those?
These are my Crocs.
I'm Karen with Ferret News, and this has been your Lifestyle Report. Video games. They're nothing new, but our children are being affected more than ever. Our video games, specifically violent ones, leading to more and more heterosexual tendencies and relationships. Today we are here with a concerned mother, here to talk about her experiences and what she's seen in her son. Her son has taken an interest in violent video games such as Call of Duty and Fortnite, and in turn has started to show an interest in women. Thank you so much for joining me here today.
Yeah, of course.
Can I ask your name? For the people watching at home?
Melissa.
Melissa. It's an honor to meet you, Melissa. Mm-hmm. So, when did your son start showing an interest in these types of video games?
Around 11.
11. Starts early, folks. When did you start noticing that he was starting to show an interest in women?
Oh, when he had to be around 14, I found these magazines under his bed.
Oh, magazines. Dangerous stuff.
Me and his mom were very concerned and sent him to therapy, but sadly it didn't work. And he kept playing his violent video games.
What were some of the things that you tried to do to encourage him away from that lifestyle?
I sent him to fashion camp, and of course, hair school. Hair school, and We just really tried to get him into makeup, but it just
Did you try to
work?
coax him into forming stronger bonds with his male friends?
Oh, of course. With one of his friends, we locked them in a room together. With food and water, of course. That didn't work. It was very sad. It was a very sad time for me as well.
Well, as you can see, clearly it's very distressing. Did your son ever express to you his desire to be romantic with women? Did he ever come to you and say, "Hey, Mom, I like women. I want to date women"?
Oh no, but I followed him on Snapchat and he said, "Guess what, everybody? I eat pussy for dinner." And of course,
The vulgarity in these men playing these violent video games.
it's disgusting.
The violent video games lead to violent tendencies, which...
Why can't he be like his sister or his brother? It's very disgraceful to the family, and I would like him.
Are you and your family religious?
Of course.
Have you tried having him talk to the pastor?
Yes, but I'm afraid our pastor might be a slight pedophile, so I...
Thank you for joining me here today. I just really hope that you were able to find grace for your son and find him.
Oh yeah,
We're sending him on a path.
We're sending him to a gay camp right away. That little motherfucker's gonna suck dick.
And hopefully you can set your son straight. Thank you so much for being on here, and
I really appreciate it.
do hope that your son finds
the right
path.
All right.
This has been
Ferret News.
Later today at 5, we'll be covering why heterosexual marriage is destroying America and what you can do about it.
I'm Karen with Ferret News, and I'm on the ground. Clearly wearing high heels on a roof is a bad decision. But you have to listen to what the directors say, otherwise you get fired. And the dress code here is short skirt and high heels. So, it is what it is. I'm going to the hospital for my potentially broken leg and broken arm. This has been your Ground Report.